All right, all right. We are back at it again because I'm learning that there's some challenges when I show the full presentation. So I don't think there was enough time for anyone to view my first upload of this. So I'm going to do this again. Sorry for the feedback. Check 1, 2. I'm making sure I can be heard. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Okay, we're good. I'm learning that for right now, until I figure out why I can't completely remove myself so I can be heard when it's just a presentation, we're going to have to do it like this, where I share both my presentation alongside myself. Okay, so that's totally fine. This is Dr. D here with Core3 Harmony and Wellness Services. We are on our mindset series for these next couple of months. And we are here with episode 8, and we are diving into how to develop and give you examples of mindfulness practice skills. Okay. For today, we're going to dive into how to enjoy living in the moment. One of the things I want you to be aware of is that when I'm working with folks, and the term mindfulness has been heard and tossed around quite a bit. And it can be confusing for some people who especially don't either one know really what it is or have a mindfulness practice skill for themselves. So I hope you walk away from this information I'm going to share today, with a better understanding. And number 2, ways to get started with a mindfulness practice skill for yourself. Okay. Comments below are turned off. I don't have a way to monitor it. And I know that for me, if anyone did comment or anything, I would want to reply back. You have a way to reach me via email if you would like to, in the description box below. Okay, so I would love to hear some feedback from you as you implement and exercise these skills for yourself. So let's dive in. Research consistently shows that present moment awareness is one of the most powerful tools we have for increasing happiness as well as reducing anxiety. So when we stop replaying the past or worrying about the future, we create space for genuine peace and for life itself to feel more meaningful, vivid, and full. I want to help you walk away today with 3 steps to help you do just that and be able to live in the moment more. Mindfulness does not require a retreat or hours of meditation. It begins with small, intentional shifts in how you move through your day. And these 3 steps will provide you a starting point. So, number 1, the first step is to just simply slow down. Deliberately pace yourself. Walk a little bit slower. Eat without rushing. Pause before responding. Slowing down creates some conditions for awareness to take hold. Step 2 asks you to notice your sensory experiences. And this is a step that really incorporates DBT skills. DBT is dialectical behavioral therapy. It's an approach that I use when I'm working with folks. And this helps you to tune into what you can see, hear, feel, smell, and taste right now, right in the moment. Your senses are always anchored in the present. They are your most reliable gateway to the here and now. Step 3 asks you to reduce distractions. A good example of this is notifications, multitasking, and any mental noise that may pull you away from the present. Choose one moment each day to put distractions aside and simply be where you are. Now, on this channel, I'm a board certified music therapist, and I'm also tailoring and pairing mental health skill sets throughout the many years that I've been in the mental health profession, as well as with the academia that I have under my belt. You cannot separate the two for me. For me, I'm operating in these mindsets. So when I'm working with folks, if it's appropriate and if it is an interest, I always think of how can we integrate music within the aspect of the support for the person. And specifically for mindfulness, a good way to do this is through mindful listening experiences. So, one of the most gentlest and most enjoyable ways to practice present moment awareness is through mindful listening. Music has a unique ability to draw us fully into the now if we let it. So, with these um, videos, I want you to think about, what has Dr. D given me that I can actually apply and exercise and practice? Because that's what I want you to walk away from. And I want to hear what your experience is like. I really do. I encourage you to please reach out and let me know. Just send a quick email. But in your practice this week, I want you to choose one song that you love, that you enjoy, and press play. I want you to put your phone face down, close your eyes, and listen to the song you selected from the beginning to the end without doing anything else. And I want you to notice the melody of the rhythm, the spaces between sounds, and let the music be the only thing that exists for those few minutes. Now, this simple exercise trains your attention, and it will help to soothe your nervous system and reminds you of how rich a single present moment can truly be and feel. You don't need to be good at meditating. It just requires your attention, your intention with the exercise or the moment, and listening. Okay? That's all that it requires. All right. It's a very short video for today, but I wanted to press upon the fact that a good mindfulness-based practice is something that is going to be helpful for anyone, anywhere that they are. Okay? Now, everyone's mindfulness-based practice is going to look different, and that's totally okay. But what you need to understand is what the practice looks like for you, and when you know that you need it, and when it's helpful in different scenarios, cases, or situations. Okay? One of the grounding exercises, like I mentioned in the video briefly, it was the senses, the sensory. One of the things we mentioned with dialectical behavioral therapy is like 5 things you can see, 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can feel, and you go down the list. I always tell folks, don't let the list of things overwhelm you. If it's one thing that you can focus on, let it be that one thing. Okay? If it's one thing you can focus on visually in the room, one thing that you're seeing or looking at, that's okay if it's that one thing and you find it helps to anchor you, to ground you, to recenter you. All right? So thank you so much for listening to me. If you happen to have even caught the first upload, I always like to go back and review stuff just to see if there's something weird that happened. And sure enough, you couldn't even hear me when I just had the full presentation up. So until I figure out what's going on there, I'm going to have to do this side by side. Not that I'm necessarily camera shy. I feel like the focus isn't necessarily me. It's more the message that I'm trying to provide and give you. So we'll just do it like this for now until we figure something else out. I do want to encourage you to check out our second channel. Our second channel is sound treatment. And it reminds me, I wonder if it's doing the same thing over there. I'm going to have to go and review that. If so, you might find something weird. I'm going to probably have to take it down and re-upload it. If I'm seeing that when I just do the full presentation and you can't hear me, I'm going to redo it again. So patience, we're working out the kinks with this stuff. All right. Okay, so thank you so very much. I want you to always remember these 3 things. You matter, you are worthy, and you are loved. And I'm very serious when I say if you're having any issues with any one of those 3 areas in your life, please reach out. Please schedule a consultation. It's complimentary. And I want to help you figure out a way to help you get through not being able to believe that in your life at the moment and perhaps not even feeling it given whatever you're going through. Okay. Because it's really important. And believe you me, I know we get beat up in this life where there are moments when we don't feel like we matter. We have moments when we definitely don't feel worthy. And we got moments when we don't feel love, not even love for ourselves, let alone love that comes from others. And it can be a struggle. You don't need to struggle. I'm going to share that with you. You don't need to struggle. So let's figure out a game plan for you so you're not struggling as much, and know that there is support available for you. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I will see you next week. Until then, please be good to yourself. And of course, kind to others. We don't know what anybody's going through. So be good to yourself. Be kind to others. Many blessings to you. And I will see you again next week.